The efforts that Cancer has made since the beginning of the third decade of the current century will bear tangible fruit in 2024. This process will affect all areas of life, and your sign individuals simply won't be able to overlook it. By the end of the 2024 year, new goals and tasks will take shape. And since success, like misfortune, never comes alone, Cancer will discover that they have become wealthier, gained invaluable experience, and found loyal friends. Interestingly, people who have recently entered the lives of individuals of the sign as business partners or simply chance acquaintances will serve as conduits for the realization of new professional projects and progressive undertakings in general. With their help, doors that Cancer once considered impenetrable bastions will open. The only thing that can hinder the steady advancement of individuals of the sign in 2024 is the relaxing, romanticized memories of past battles and old comrades. It's a kind of nostalgia, resting on laurels. This is how the influence of Pluto materializes. But it can be resisted. It is enough to shake oneself and turn to the most interesting of the new ventures. In a field of professional interests, Cancer will experience an event that will spur them to take decisive action. This will be provoked by the energetic influence of Mars and Pluto. Some successful endeavors from past years will lead individuals of the sign towards a new, unexplored direction for their skills. The analysis of previous achievements will serve as a starting point, and an insatiable thirst for productive work combined with increased intellectual abilities will shape a new idea into a concrete project. If Cancer's pursuits involve the participation of partners, individuals of the sign will have a wonderful opportunity in the 2024 year to conclude a favorable contract in an area to which they previously had no access. This can inspire Cancer to make even greater professional efforts, as success is known to be invigorating. However, it is important to keep in mind that excessive haste and excessive burdens can undermine one's strength. Personal life should not be forgotten either. No professional achievement is worth forgetting about the attachment to loved ones and the parental duty of Cancer parents. The most alluring and urgent matters will not disappear, they simply require a little more time for implementation. Peace in the home and love in the family are worth it. One of the influential planets in the Cancer 2024 horoscope will be Pluto. Under its unwavering attention, Cancers will occasionally find themselves pausing amidst their bustling activities and replaying certain events of the past in their minds over and over again. Perhaps at some point, Cancers veered off course, disregarded someone's signs of attention, and now it will bother them, trouble them, and deprive them of sleep. It will become so worrisome that it will make them doubt themselves, their motivations, and even their personal qualities. However, it is important not to forget that feelings and emotions are the least rational aspects of a person. They cannot be measured through intellectual effort. Therefore, it is better to leave futile attempts behind and move on to what the unstoppable flow of life offers now. Especially since the timely intervention of Jupiter, the benevolent planet of luck, will allow for an understanding of one's own desires, which is more important than regrets about missed opportunities. Cancers will receive a push towards new efforts in the realm of social relationships. It is important to keep in mind that in 2024, the favorable Venus will turn representatives of the sign into true heartbreakers and seducers. However, it is not advisable to abuse this, although Cancers will inevitably encounter opportunities for new acquaintances. Jupiter and Uranus will keep Cancers in a constant state of tension throughout the 2024 year, and ultimately, they may provoke a nervous breakdown. The problem is most likely to lie in excessive workload. Individuals of this sign will have to communicate a lot and, due to constant self-analysis and dwelling on past mistakes, respond to all requests, even those expressed indirectly. It is this internal restlessness of Cancers that will wear them down. Initially, they will start to tire quickly, and then a destructive outburst may not be far behind. Cancers will need to learn to rest while completely detached from the outside world, to the point of going away from home to a place where they will be inaccessible to anyone, and to disconnect their phone. One of the best ways to support the body may be through therapeutic fasting, especially as Cancer's appetite will naturally diminish. However, the stars advise not to overindulge in this, especially towards the end of spring and during the summer. It is important to approach any method of healing from a reasonable perspective. At some point, restrictions on diet should be replaced with physical activity, such as walking trips or engaging in sports.